It's Kareem on the beat. I'm about to knock it out like I'm Tyson in the ring, and I'm going for my dream. Salute to MLK. We tryna make a way, yeah, so get up out my way.
Traffic jam on the RAR this afternoon, on Thursday afternoon, man. Nice day out here. Nice day out here finally in the PNW. We'll take a sunny day all the time around here.
Yes, sirski.
We got Dirty Harry, we got D Money, we got Kareem the Dream, playing a lot of music, breaking down a lot of content. What's going on in the music world news section today, Kareem the Dream? I know you're always keeping up to date like we all are, doing the show prep.
Yes.
Coming in a forum for all the listeners. What's going on over there?
Yes, man. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff I want to say, Harry. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to dive right into it.
Let's do it.
First, I want to give a big salute, big shout out to FISA yesterday. She had a live stream. You know what I'm saying? I did my executive producer job, you know, as I do, Harry.
Yeah, you do.
You know, helping her set up with the show. The live stream went very well. It was sponsored by Bellevue Downtown, the nonprofit organization. It was also sponsored by Amazon. FISA killed that, you know what I'm saying? So you guys could check that out. So that's the first thing, you know, shout out to FISA, man. So secondly, I want to give a big salute to my guy, Trevor Jackson. You know what I'm saying? For those of you that are not familiar with Trevor Jackson, he's on the hit show Growing-ish.
Yep.
He also is in the movie Superfly.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He also is in the Disney Channel movie Let It Shine. And he's a very talented singer. His album is dropping tomorrow. And that's March 26th, which is tomorrow.
That's going to be a big one.
That album is called Love Language. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my guy Trevor Jackson, man. He coming with the fire. So now I got those two out the way. Now we're going to jump into the story, man. The story I want to talk about real quick is my girl, the Dominican mommy, Danny Lay. You know what I'm saying? She's in a little bit of a hot seat right now. She got some controversy going on. And she just happened to be talking about one of the shows I enjoy on FX, which is Snowfall, Harry. She went on the record saying on Twitter that she cannot get into it. You know, maybe it's not everybody's cup of tea.
Yeah.
But the actor, Joseph, a.k.a. Uncle Jerome, has something to say about that on Twitter. He said, it's a black thing. You won't understand. Ouch. Ouch, man. You know what I'm saying? Danny Lay released a song called Yellow Bone, where she talked about how the baby wanted a light-skinned woman. We all need to get along, man. Skin tones aside, we all need to get along. We're all people.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We got to respect one another. We got to listen to one another. And that's just all there is to it. We're all like Kareem the Dream just said. We're all one people. Let's keep it that way.
So shout out to Danny Lay, man. You know, check that out on Twitter if you guys didn't see that.
Appreciate the informative music news story once again, Kareem the Dream. Let's get back to the Traffic Jam, the music flow on a Thursday afternoon right here on the RAR. Let's get back to it, come on. Traffic Jam. We always got to be in the versus business right here on this radio show. So there's a couple stories brewing. I mean, if you haven't been watching Versus, man, come on. Get up to the times.
Yes.
You know, all right, we got some stories related to this important matter. Timbaland believes Chris Brown would beat Usher in a Versus battle. That would be a big one.
Don't get me started on that.
That would be a big one. I know between those two, I'd have to say Usher would beat that one. I'd have to say Usher would take down Chris Brown on that battle. Escape to go head-to-head against SWV for Versus. Now, that'll be a good one, too.
Yeah.
Swiss Beats reveals the reason Dr. Dre backed out of Versus. We're going to try to break that down for you sometime this hour. And then we were talking about Redman and Method Man versus battle announced. And we want to... this is actually another one that I'm excited about, Kareem the Dream. The Isley Brothers and Earth, Wind, and Fire will be going head-to-head on the series next month. I'll definitely be tapped in. For that one. That looks like that's going to be April 4th.
Yes.
But you were just mentioning that Redman and Method Man are about to hit that international stage.
Yes.
What else is brewing on this particular subject matter?
Well, I also thought it was a very good idea to have this versus battle on 420.
Yes, it is.
They're calling it the How High Special.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that's going to be Redman and Method Man. Another thing I wanted to mention that Method Man was talking about, he was gone on the record saying that he's wondering where all these young rappers is getting this money from. Like, it's so crazy. Now, I did a little bit of math, you know what I'm saying? Now, on Spotify, you get 0.79 cents per stream.
Yeah.
Now, if you times that by 1 million streams, that's still $790,000. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So streams could get, you know what I'm saying? Streams could get your pockets fat, you know what I'm saying? If the music is right. You feel me? So shout out to Method Man. You know, he's an OG in the game, Wu-Tang Clan. You know, go watch that show on Hulu, The Wu-Tang Legacy, if you haven't seen it.
Let's get back to it. Nice commentary, Korean the Dream, like
Yes,
always.
sir. Thank you.
D-Money, Dirty Harry on the TJ Traffic Jam on the Raw on a Thursday. Come on. Traffic Jam. Had some nice barbecue weather going on in Seattle tonight. Maybe I'll have to fire up the grill a little bit, put some burgers, some dogs.
Sounds good.
Invite some of the neighbors over, get a little little barbecue action going.
Yes, sir.
But let's get back to business. Rick Ross wants to know the 3 things every man deserves. Well, let's think about it. Someone that knows how to cook. I'm not trying to be cliche. I'm just trying to be real here.
Right.
Someone that knows how to cook. Someone that knows how to clean. And I'd say someone that really knows how to communicate. What would be your 3, Kareem the Dream?
As far as like what I want a woman to have,
He wants to know the 3 things that every man deserves. Ricky Rose.
damn, I would say affection and love.
That's
go hand in
important.
hand.
Yeah.
Support,
Yeah.
and I would say communication.
Yeah.
That's very important.
Love is up there too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of important. Kind of need it.
So those are my 3.
What do you got over there in the music news department across the studio?
So there's a couple artists that got some records out that I want to shine some spotlight on real quick before we get up out of here. So the first artist I want to give a salute to is my boy Lil Skies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like Lil Skies. He just dropped a record called Take Time. If you guys haven't heard, Take 5, excuse me. The record is called Take 5. If you guys haven't seen it, go check that out on YouTube. Shout out to Lil Skies. Next, we got the workaholic, man, DDG. Are you ever gonna rest, bro? Man, he got another hit out. The song is called I Need Security, man. DDG needs security because he got a lot of diamonds, a lot of wealth, man. He said I need security.
I don't think anybody's got more jewelry, though, or more diamonds, whether you like him or you hate him. 6ix9ine.
Yes. We were looking at that. Me and Harry was looking at 6ix9ine's jewelry on IG. His stuff is crazy, man.
It's next level. His neck weighs down.
So crazy. So the last spotlight I want to give, and she deserves it because she is going crazy. She's an amazing artist. And a lot of people don't talk about her a lot. But when she drops, people talk about her. And that's Young M.A., man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Young M.A. She go crazy. New York in the building. CJ got that song Ooovviee, his hit Ooovviee. So he did a remix and he had French Montana on it. And as I was listening to it, Harry, I was like, you know what? Young M.A. should have been on this.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I can't remember the name of the artist that was on there with French Montana, Renegade, something like that. But I was thinking Young M.A. should have been on the record. And then the next day, I'm looking on Instagram and she releases her version of the Ooovviee remix. It's called Ooovviee.
Ooovviee. I like that title. Ooovviee.
So shout out to Young M.A., man. New York in the building. She going crazy. The record's called Ooovviee, the Ooovviee remix. If you ain't seen it, go check it out.
Let's get back to it. Let's get back to that music flow, that Traffic Jam. It's what we do weekday afternoons, 4 to 6 on the Raw right here. Come on.